Hello everyone, my name is Pablo and I'm speaking to you from the southern jungle in Peru. Madre de Dios. Puerto Maldonado is the name of the city. It's about 1,300 miles away from my home. And this is the bridge that is known as the longest bridge in Peru that connects Peru with Brazil. And right below it you see the Madre de Dios River, or the Mother of God River. Did God have a mom? Well, we won't be dealing with that right now, but just to show you that we are a strongly Catholic country here in Peru. As I stand right here, I want to talk to you briefly about one of my favorite Bible verses. It comes from the very words of Jesus where he says, "For the Son of God did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life in ransom for many." And that is one of the greatest verses because it highlights the reasons for our service. Jesus being the greatest man to walk on the face of this planet. It says that he came to serve. That means that all of us who identify with Christ ought to be doing the same. And we get a precious encouragement when we realize that as we serve, we become a blessing to others. Because it says in Genesis 12, when the Lord calls Abraham and his family to be in obedience under his leadership, under God's guidance, that all of the nations in the world would be blessed. Isn't it good that when we identify with Christ, we have this incredible privilege to go out? You can come to Peru and do that. You can be right where you are at and do the same. The thing is that we need to be obedient to his calling to serve, because as we serve, we become a blessing to others. My wife and I got commended back in 2002. We happily came down to Peru and we wanted to do three things: evangelism, leadership training, and church planting. That sounds like a nice, very well packaged set that we had. And we are still committed to do that. And how that actually plays out in real life. This room that I'm in right now might give us a little bit of an explanation how that takes place. Okay, I'll show you. Here in our home, we have a Bible study on Tuesday nights as well as Friday nights. And the folks that come to our Bible study are from our neighborhood. Those folks keep giving me youth clothing and some other things that I collect to take to the villages in the mountains as well as the jungle. This is one of my duffel bags, an army duffel bag where I keep my tent. That's very important, especially when I go to the jungle. There's a lot of mosquitoes. And I'm always equipped with nice teaching tools, especially good good study Bibles for the locals that in the assemblies that we go. And our desire is that the whole community gets involved, and especially the children. So we interact with the children, playing games, and we take toys and different knickknacks for them. And we have games with them, and we teach them the gospel. And at night we have evangelism with them. We prepare specific bags for the needy, whether it's clothing or some grocery bags. And this is my box. It's my personal box that I carry for the last 7 years. It's pretty much falling apart. That's where I have my sleeping bags and towels and personal items. But I really like it when I go to tropical places. Especially this is a nice thing to have. Because it keeps all your stuff dry and clean. Hello everyone, we are back and we are dressed very much Peruvian-like because we have an important day for Peru. We have our hockey match. Actually, it's a football match in which Peru is trying to make it into the World Cup for the first time in 32 years. But I have my lovely wife here that wants to share something.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and yes, we are excited for our soccer match tonight. But I wanted to talk to you guys, share a little bit about my thoughts of service and We are very thankful to be here in Peru for 15 years, serving the Lord. And we're just thankful that the Lord would even choose us, choose to use people to do his work here on earth. It's very humbling. And just when we think each day about all that Christ has done for us, it should really fill us with gratitude. And out of that gratitude, a desire to really obey him. And sometimes we really have a strong desire and a passion to serve others and to serve Christ. And other days, I think it's more of a duty. We do it because we know it's what we should be doing. And God is faithful to us, and we need to strive to be faithful to him wherever he calls us, whether it's in our families, with our families, in our home, whether it's in our jobs, whether it's serving in the assembly, always doing it out of our love for God and not seeking praise of others. And as humans, I think that's hard sometimes. So I just encourage you guys to continue following passionately after Christ, to seek to obey him in all things, and for his glory, not for your own, and just to humbly serve him and to spend time with him and in his word, not only serving him. And we're so happy we could share this time with you today, and we wish you guys, all the best, and hopefully we'll get to meet you one day in person.
Remember, you don't have to have a big name in this life. Our names are written in the book of life, and that is what it matters most. So have a good missionary conference, and we're praying for you, and come down to see us in Peru.
Bye.